my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet. Unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine. Transfixed! Everlasting as the moon! Special missions within Fontaine. Transfixed! Everlasting as the moon!
Hello, welcome to the stream.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to...
ठीक है चलो
On occasion, we hold barbecue.
बस
On occasion.
बस ठीक है एक सेकंड रुकिए ओके हेलो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम रुकिए मैं गेम खोल लेता हूँ जब तक बैकग्राउंड देखिए भाई क्या गाना है इसका मैं तो लूप पे सुनाता हूँ उसको टोंग 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 तो वो लेके आएंगे बाद में। जमीन में क्लोज को वो करेंगे। तो फिर सबसे पहले तो यहाँ की तरह, ठीक है। फिर यहाँ पे एक, 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 ठीक है। फिर अगर यहाँ पे एक, क्योंकि मेरे को ऐसे वो नहीं पसंद भाई कि मेरा तो स्टेमिना ही नहीं। फुल करेंगे स्टैंड पे एक। हम्म, नहीं, यहाँ पे एक, यहाँ पे एक, यहाँ पे पर दो तीन है। फिर यहाँ पे और ठीक है। ज़्यादा कुछ सीन नहीं आएगा क्योंकि सारा टेलीपोर्टर तो खोल रखा है। तो यहाँ पे फिर यहाँ पे फिर कहाँ दिक्कत हुई। ठीक है, ठीक है। यहाँ पे बे मैं कहाँ चला। गया? यहाँ पे फिर के ऊपर ये तो बाकी है लेना मेरा। हम्म, यहाँ यहाँ पे पे यहाँ पे एक, एक, 0, कम देते तो मैं बहुत ज़्यादा वैसे उससे पहले यहाँ क्या लेंगे यहाँ पे एक इधर नीचे एक यहाँ पे नीचे एक इसके ऊपर है एक नीचे के ऊपर है डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे यहाँ पे है सेंटर वाले ले लिया होंगे मैंने फिर भी ठीक कर लेते हैं फिर दिक्कत नहीं है तो स्ट्रक्चर तो शाम को वो करेंगे वाले भी देख ये करना है मेरे को पहले वो करेंगे
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty. Don't be such a brute. Let's light it up!
I'll protect us. Incinerate!
You're open.
Yikes!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Motion to compel!
A new job.
Going in!
Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Let's sting! Incinerate!
Off with you! I wasn't done.
You're in for a little shock.
एडवेंचर कम ही बाकी है फिर भी रिस्क लेना हो रहा है मैं सिर्फ बोलता हूँ मेरा तो हो गया होगा यहाँ काउंटर में तो सारे ही हो गए हैं तीसरा भी आएगा देखिए अभी।
How's this?
Boom! Yeah.
Off with you!
Motion to compel. Ha.
I
Yeah.
wasn't done.
Yeah.
Hunter, another test subject. Here comes the hunted.
Come a little closer.
That tingle?
Everybody stand back.
That tingle?
You're in for a little shock.
Try.
Come a little closer.
Try.
You're in for a little
Let's light it up.
Come a little closer.
The wrong test subject.
You're in for a little shock.
Yeah.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Picked the wrong test subject.
गेम काफी अच्छी
Adventure time. Huh?
You're in for a little shock.
Boom boom.
Come a little closer.
Let's light it up.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
Teamwork is true. Why do they never miss? Inadmissible evidence. Motion to compel. Ha.
मेरे को पता था सारे ड्रैगन्स भाई में मिलेंगे
Adventure time.
Come a little closer.
Boom boom. Ha. Ha.
You're in for a little
Motion to compel. Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Come a little closer.
Incinerate. Ha.
You're in for a little shock. He come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Hello, nice to meet you. Everything's...
बाकी है अच्छा वुल्फ वुल्फ वाला है ना Yeah.
This is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here. Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of nature. It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge, like those super duper massive ones over there.
Come a little closer.
Let's light it up! Boom! Cha! Cha!
You're in for a little shock.
Incinerate!
Come a little closer.
Get him!
हाँ ये कौन था उफ ये तो रेजूर है ये तो रेजूर है हेलो रेजूर वेलकम टू द शील्ड
Thank you. Ah! Wolves! Run!
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
We smell?
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends. I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
They are angry with me. I helped you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Ah, don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. He's stronger than he looks.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up.
thanks.
ठीक है.
But wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
Oh.
Don't worry. You tried. At least you did better than other night friend. The red one. Bernie girl.
Right.
If she was here, whole mountain is fire.
Hmm.
Can't catch even one boar. I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful.
What a weirdo. Bernie girl. From the Knights of Favonius? What? Who did...
मेरे को तो पता है क्ली की बात कर रही है ना. रैंक भी उठा गया मेरा. यस, that's it.
Motion to compel.
Yeah. League, yes.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
Hi, Amber. Amber, do you know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Who?
He said you guys hit it off like a mountain on fire.
What on earth are you talking about?
Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something?
My memory is fine. But you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Magic Matsutake? Remind me what color they are?
Purple.
Paimon may have had a couple the other day. But that's not the point. Paimon's not loopy. Do you really not know that boy that lives with the wolves?
I don't know what you're talking about. But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating something recently. In the past, the wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom. But now they're getting braver. I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gorge. If you have time, could you come and check out the situation with me? Awesome. I knew I could count on you. Look, up ahead!
That ain't no wolf.
Huh, not such a mystery. Enough talk. Let's... Off we go! Whew.
Let the show begin. Huh. Hi. Huh.
You're in for a little shock.
Boom!
Bless you. Piece of cake.
So, the hilly churls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the hilly churls are a nasty lot, the wolves, they attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of.
awesome.
I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilly churls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad. But first things,
I'll take a look.
नहीं, ये तो 275 का ऐसे ही हो सकता है. हो जाएगा, ऐसे ही हो जाएगा. Hello.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
that's terrible.
Except he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area.
These clump. From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves. This time... Yes. They must be at least 2 meters high. Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every...
2 मीटर की हाइट का वुल्फ.
This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced. Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
Wolfer. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say.
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
It's the seed of a wolf hookberry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
From that area, yes. But it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory. This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead. I'll go and see to the villagers before we head up.
Hello, my uncle. Welcome to the stream, brother. I don't know what you just wrote,
No pain, no gain.
but yeah. Welcome.
What do you think, cutie?
शांत हो जाओ भाई.
How is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing!
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the... So, Knights of Favonius.
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, but please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the Knights of Favonius.
Good. Better late.
How?
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they... Goodbye.
It's awful.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from...
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer, leave it to us.
ये गोल गोल घूमेंगे पागल है कितना बढ़िया
No pain, no gain.
क्या है
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
No. This girl also red, but not so burny.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Correct. His
Yes.
name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupa call away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick.
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots.
मुझे मानना दिया
Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf blood.
Lupa, what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means?
Lupa call his family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own. Or human accepts...
Sounds like gibberish to me.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't me.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of
Enough! Another...
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove you're innocent.
He's our...
Hello. पापा यहाँ पे भी है बट तुम लोग मेरे को कुछ दो यहाँ पे then फिर आ गए
You're in for a little shock.
Motion to compel.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
भाई और लोड से साफ कर दूंगा सबको ही साफ कर दूंगा मैं
What are you? What do you think, cutie?
नहीं sorry सब जगह पे छोड़ा हुआ हूँ मैं। क्या बंदा हूँ मैं।
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact.
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They tried to take over land. They...
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us.
I take Lupa call further in. Follow me. Maybe...
नहीं ठीक है।
Come a little closer. No pain, no gain.
Let's light it up! Off we go!
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Thank you.
What's this? They're so huge!
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect. I
Yes.
read that in a book.
Why?
I have no idea.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
लेकिन ये है क्या मैं
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes.
बिल लगा दे।
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mine...
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any of...
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been sick or something.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Huh? So, it was you. I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans. They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough! Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken? This is no offering to Boreas.
क्या?
Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression. I will not stand for such impertinence.
क्या बोलता रहेगा क्या? माँ की
Come a little closer.
पाँचों ना
I'll protect us.
That's gonna hurt.
मम्मी है
Going in. Motion to compel. Let's light it up. Incinerate.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little closer.
क्या कर रहा है? आया बैकग्राउंड मस्त बना
Please, calm.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves.
Okay.
You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And you are Razor's Lupercal amongst humans. Your nobility stands out against others of your kind.
Thank you, thank you.
If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few...
Yeah, you have a friend in You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore. But I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf. Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Goodbye.
चलो 5000 शिट 4 से मिली ठीक है दूसरा करना पड़ेगा एक मिनट रुक जाओ मैं आ रहा मेरे को थोड़ा सा है लग
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
La da 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 da.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
La da 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 da.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. La da 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 da.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
La da 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 da.
da, da, da. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Hello. हेलो यार सॉरी यार थोड़ा मैं टॉयलेट गया था सॉरी यार हेलो 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 वेलकम हेलो कोकोमी I'm Yahoo. And this.
Feel free to look around.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so...
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a... It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor.
Did somebody say out of print books?
Hi, you're on. Yeah, hello. Hello, Shangling.
That volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingse and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth? My pleasure, fellow...
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide?
Why, sir? Fine. Fine. तो नीचे आ क्या मैं आई ऊपर से ऊपर चढ़ना काफी मुश्किल है ये से जाना पड़ेगा ठीक है इसके वजह से अंदर आ गया
Here to play with me. Let me amuse myself a little.
Come a little closer.
Let me amuse myself a little. Remarkable condition.
पीछे जाके क्यों कर रही है? ठीक है भाई. नहीं आता रहो. इसकी.
You're in for a little shock.
देखिए तो इसलिए को उदाहरण देंगे. इसकी.
Oh my. ये लंबी है इसलिए चल रही है. नहीं.
The heavens are smiting me. Uh-huh. And what do you want?
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Leo and...
Huh.
Don't get me started on the topic of... After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means? Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them, and now they're gone. It's useless ranting and raving at you like... Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd?
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have...
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of... Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to...
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare. I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed them.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang. You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose...
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan?
Guhua clan.
He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort...
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be so... And you, Chang? You're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just...
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of...
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed...
Hey, where are you going? We've still...
कर रहा हूँ.
So, you like reading, huh, Mr. Fox?
Oh, amazing! I never saw...
Hello?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after. Why do you give up on your book search so lightly?
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan. That's what you
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree,
quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all, but you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. What?
Oh, great speech. But...
There you are, eavesdropper. No, my sword! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Motion to compel!
Let me amuse myself. Don't be such a brute. Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
How many pulls do you have till now? I think so, 40 something.
You better watch your back. This isn't over.
Yeah.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause
What about your PT?
I'll see to it that no harm comes to. It's not like the Fatui to
I'm
take sides
trying
in a business dispute.
to
But the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance.
Yeah, I'm trying to save my PT,
You
but
mentioned Gentry Moutai.
That idea
Me?
I can't.
Things to look into. Let me
क्या
see.
बोल सकते हैं ऐसे?
Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do?
Wow.
मैं सह नहीं सकता. बोल सकते हैं ऐसे.
So annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face.
Yeah.
Fine.
I can't tolerate 160 Primogems.
For him. From now on, he shall be known as
In the history, how many pulls did you do before?
One more page.
Yeah, this is my new account. So there is no exploration at all. Like this is trash, exploration, trash, exploration. You know, and I'll tell you how much pulls to two. Okay. You should not do and monster anyways. But I can't go to the Inazuma, no? Because I'm stuck in the story quest 10. So that's 39th. No. That's 49th. Fountain Sumeru is better. Yeah, I know. But I can't go there because I have a quest in Liyue. I'm a new player, bro. Yeah, but yeah, I know the game very well. So मैंने fountain खोल लिया. Yeah, I got fountain. So here with Kaya. You can go to Sumeru now and fountain also. Yeah, but I can't like leave this place. No, there is so much to explore. I'm not that kind of grinding guy. So that's it. I think it's better if you are opening chest in fountain. It's easier. Yeah, but I'm not doing it for now because I need to open Inazuma and that's first. And I'm enjoying my new account. My old account was hacked, so that's why. I know Fontaine and Inazuma and Sumeru are better, but I'm trying to like tell my subscriber what the hell is this story. Arkan question.
Who goes there?
But if you have quest, maybe you are right. Yes.
Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have
By the way,
been
welcome to the stream.
Urgent
Yeah.
business? What is it?
The master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP.
So, where it...
I'm sorry. The master has stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone. No, I mean, yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds...
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my master's busy...
Look at how Ether is doing.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better of... Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over to... Seems business is booming at the Shinua Kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
But okay.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can...
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you.
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui.
Hmm.
Who knows if Gulag Geek has made any progress? You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of... When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know, my liege. For reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
Well, why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue.
Yes.
Why would they want to help us? Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action. Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help change the...
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with the welling...
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book.
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
साला को ज्यादा ही टेम्परेचर बढ़ना वाला है ऐसा नहीं को न्यूज़ में
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're giving us the
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them. Please, this way.
Okay.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. That will put him in a rather sticky situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Tevat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every...
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective... There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one...
Of course. We are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transport. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see...
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some
Okay,
seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
बे बाहर निकल अच्छा क्या करना भी आना है भाई नहीं तो पहले यहाँ के ठीक है
Good day, my friend. Oh, I thought you... No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factory. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. Give me a second to think. All right, I'll do it. Clearly no short...
Oi! Shh! All of it? All of it would be far more than you actually want. What are you saying? Of course my business is all above. If it's for the...
Hi, any... You want all my core? That's sad. None. Oh, it's for... Oh, don't worry about... Thank you for your patronage.
ठीक है एक ही जगह मेरे को लगा पूरा खरीदने में जाना पड़ेगा बेंच मेरे को तो पेश नहीं
Motion to compel. Adventure time.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Incinerate!
Hello there.
Aha, finally. I thought you might. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price. The original buyer's price was already quite high.
Are you serious? We spent less than 2 million more on the rest of Leo's.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while. Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You could take it or leave it. So if you're not
All right. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price.
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal?
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged just over the price.
I understand. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. I don't know where exactly, but so maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away. Oh, yes, of course. I mean,
That's that then.
Let's dance.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Boom! Let's light it up!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Thank you.
I'll protect us. Remarkable condition. Motion to compel.
You're in for a little shock.
That's it, all right. Let Paimon. Oh yeah! Make a note of the.
Incinerate!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Another one? Here we go! Quick! Make... That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks. Here, we've made a note of the cart's location.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Done and dusted. Yeah! Paimon's got a knack for this bit. Now for the final stop on our Corlap.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry mouth-sized thugs have been mysteriously... You wouldn't know anything about them.
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the... But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible.
No need. We'll take it at the market.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on... But Gentry mouth-sized thugs could still come back...
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Huh. Okay then. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with...
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. Anyway, let's get going, because it...
ठीक 15,000 रैक्स लैपटॉप दे देंगे
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete with...
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing?
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute. Divine Halberd, an ominous sword. Mere and weight, the way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th, how blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such...
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. It was rather good. Thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement...
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in... He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain.
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun commerce core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves.
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Huh? I'm going in.
Come a little closer.
Time to...
कि 8 सेकंड है मेरे को। मैं ऐसे ही घूमूंगा फिरूंगा नाचूंगा रहूंगा ऐसे ही करता रहूंगा मैं। कोई दिक्कत है क्या मेरे को? नहीं ऐसे करूंगा उससे दिक्कत है क्या? नहीं
Witness the power of Guhua. Motion to compel.
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and be gentle.
Wow. No, it's good.
Can't run from death. Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did...
Then figure it out.
Don't go. Wait.
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
My lord?
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Rats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lap.
You meddling swine. Well, go on.
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you...
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow.
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business, and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny speaking, book reading, Guhua geeking, Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation. Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's...
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time. Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off. Paimon's toast, and sorry, very sorry. Please
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
save me! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
What kind of book did you say? Read this in.
Jokes aside, I have the two of you to thank for this success. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me. I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The two of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, to have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more—
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace and not—
A reward?
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave.
Kings and Nine.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please don't say that. You have no idea how much the Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have—
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered—
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes— In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility. What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume. It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity. My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't— What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't—
पता है पाइमन के बाद
You're in for a little shock.
You can't run!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Time for your arraignment! Boom boom!
Stay right there. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Almost.
Let's light it up!
You're in for a little shock.
Incinerate!
That all you got? You can't run! Well, don't be a killjoy. We've
Come
only
a
just
little
begun.
closer. You're in for a little shock.
I see through you quickly. You can't run. Well,
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute.
Let's light it up!
You're in for a little shock.
let's end this quickly.
Motion to compel! Boom boom!
Let's end this quickly.
Motion to compel!
Let's dance.
This isn't good.
Let's light it up! Breath of the flame!
Get out of my way!
Everybody stand back!
You're in for a little shock.
my duty. No slacking off.
This was well done, This was well done, roasted frog.
Not breaking a sweat.
This was well done.
Incinerate! Yikes!
It isn't time for a break yet.
This was well done.
My work.
This was well done. An unfortunate fault.
Motion to compel!
You're in for a little shock.
Boom boom!
Let's move.
Come a little close.
I'll protect us.
Incinerate! Let's light it up! Teamwork is trip! Inadmissible evidence! Boom boom!
Shouldn't get careless. Through.
ऐसे काफी है
Go, Barbara, go!
नहीं, मेरे को लगा वो रेडी है। मैं बोला ये
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Let the show begin. Boom, boom!
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Motion to compel.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Boom, boom!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little.
Motion to compel.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Incinerate!
Everybody stand back!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
दो करना पड़ेगा। सर दो करने की जरूरत नहीं है। दो चेस्ट कर लेंगे भाई।
Motion to compel.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Boom, boom!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
एक चेस्ट ऑलरेडी हो गया आया इधर लो
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
ये गलत करते हैं क्या ये जो क्या मेरा भगवान क्या हुआ इधर क्या है अच्छा
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
चलो इधर के they are my 50th wish hello take care ऊपर नीचे दिया ऐसा हो रहा है लेवल आ रहा है वो सब है हमारे ना भाई ये भी तो ईएमई है चैनल करने को बोल रहा है बोलो भाई इसमें 100 पड़ा है एक विश तो मिलनी चाहिए ना तो मिलनी चाहिए अच्छा
Add Astra.
वैसे ऐसे हल्लों के लिए तो नहीं अच्छा तो ठीक है। करना ही था, एक तो विश करना था। चलो पर्पल कुछ अच्छा निकल जाए, अच्छा निकल जाए। बारबरा बारबरा बारबरा
I wonder when I'll be as tall.
इसको मानना तो पड़ेगा, लेकिन नहीं दे रहे मुझे।
Big sister.
चलो गाइस, हाय ब्रो, हेलो हेलो हेलो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रदर। बट यार आप काफी लेट आए हो। आई एम एंडिंग द स्ट्रीम, दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे। बाय द वे, हाउ आर यू? वेलकम टू द चैनल, बाय बाय, लव यू। हाँ बी लेट, I don't know, everybody's timing is different, no? So I don't know, but welcome and bye. हाँ एक ओपिनियन चाहिए था, बताओ बताओ क्या हुआ? टेल मी। हेलो काजुआ निकोलो या आर्लिच? ओके, मतलब ठीक है, आर्लिचिनो इज गुड, यू नो। आर्लिचिनो, अगर आपको वो क्या बोलते हैं, काजुआ क्या है कि वो तुम्हारे एनिमीज की कान फाड़ सकता है, और आर्लिचिनो का है, एक मिनट, आर्लिचिनो अभी तक वो हुई क्या? अच्छा, ग्लैडिएटर लेना तो वो नहीं है, बोला आई नो, बोला मैं, लेकिन मेन डीपीएस के लिए अगर तुमको चाहिए अर्ली चिनो, बट फिर वो सीन हो जाता है ना कि भाई तुमको वो भी चाहिए, क्या बोलते हैं, कुछ तो रिएक्शन भी चाहिए उसके साथ, यू नो। काजुआ के साथ रिएक्शन करा सकते हो, यू नो, तो इट्स फॉर यू। अगर आपको मेन डीपीएस की ज़रूरत है, और लाइक पोला में आई नीड डीपीएस, सो आई थिंक आई गो टू अर्ली चिनो। तो आपके पास काजुआ के अलावा कौन कौन सा वो है, लाइक सपोर्ट, लाइक वेंटी हो तो फिर और बेटर है। काजुआ से मैं अच्छा वेंटी को मानता हूँ, क्योंकि वो ना ऐसे छोटे छोटे एनिमीज को वो कर देता है ना, ट्रैप, क्या बोलते हैं उसे, वो प्रोटेक्ट करना रहता उसके अंदर, इसके अंदर वो प्रोटेक्ट कर रहा रहता है वो छोटे छोटे एनिमी को। ओके, दैट्स आल्सो गुड। इट्स अपन यू, कि काजुआ निकाल सकते हो तो अच्छा है। लेकिन अर्लीचिनो ना काजुआ बहुत लोगों के पास होगा बे। अर्लीचिनो ऐसा है कि अभी नया बैनर आने वाला है, तो कितने लोग पिटी आ रहेंगे। ये काजुआ 3 बार आया है, समझो आप ही। अगर आप किसी के क्या बोलते किसी के साथ खेलने जा रहे हो, किसी के वर्ल्ड में ज्वाइन कर रहे हो, या हसदा मार रहे हो, या तो फिर कोई और बॉस, तो फिर या ओके ब्रो, थैंक्स, थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग। बाय बाय, गुड बाय। आप सो जाए, आई थिंक आपको बहुत नींद आ रही है। यस, क्योंकि भाई सुबह ऐसे ही उठना, फिर जॉब जाना, फिर आके 2 बजे मतलब 1 बजे तक स्विम करना, नॉट इजी पार्ट ऑफ मी, बट मेरे को पसंद है स्विमिंग, सो करता हूँ। दैट्स इट, बाय बाय, टाटा।